Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Hunters. My name's Ben, aka The Pokemon Hunter, and today I'm going to show you a day in the life of a Pokemon card reseller. So for those of you who don't know me, this is not our full-time job, right? We do this as a side hustle to make a bit of extra money. We do work 9 till 4 weekdays, and then weekends we'll do stuff like this, what we're going to show you in the video today, and then on weeknights we'll be like our streaming, selling cards, packaging orders, etc, etc. So today I'm going to run through some stuff with you, like sorting out last night's stream. So we've got some orders up there from last night. So this is how I'll get everything ready. So when people buy stuff, we'll write the name out on a card. It'll go up in here with all of their stuff that they bought. Beautiful little card there that went last night. And then, yeah, we'll get it all packaged up, ready to ship out, get some labels printed off. Other things that we're going to do is sort out some of this stock that we have got. So I need to sort through the single binders and all this bulk stuff up here needs sorting out as well. So we're going to run some, I've had some ideas of ways to shift some of this other common bulk stuff. So I'm going to go through some of that we use today as well. And sourcing more stock. Because a lot of people ask me all the time, how do you source stock? How do you get your singles? How do you get this stuff, blah blah blah. So I'm going to show you in this video today how we find some of the stuff to sell on Whatnot again. So if you don't know what Whatnot is, essentially it is just an online live streaming auction app. So you just set up your auction. So I use this setup here. So that's kind of like what it'll look like on the app on my live stream. And yeah, you just set up auctions. I do all my cards at like £2 starting bids. And we just run auctions and people just pay whatever they want to pay for cards. And then that's it. If you do know what Whatnot is, then I've just wasted 30 seconds of your life telling you. But, oh well. Right, so first thing we need to do is get these orders packaged up. So I'm going to show you how I package orders, get them sent out, and then let's get through some of this bulk stuff. So luckily, it's a Sunday today, so we've got the kids at home. So we're going to use them, save some pennies, yeah, chuck them £1 each to sort out all this stuff. Well, I say save pennies, it's more saving me time, really, doing it on my own. But I'll chuck them a couple of quid to sort through all these cards into piles of the same type, same Pokemon, stuff like that. And then I'll run through the ideas that I've had to help try and shift some of them common bulk out. And then we need to get sourcing some more stuff. So we did do a big show last weekend. We did like nearly 600 quid in sales. The money for that has landed into the account now, so we can start sourcing some more stock again, which is what we need because we're running low on the single hit cards. We've got loads of common bulk, which is what I need to shift, but not as many. I mean, we've got a fair few. I think one like a couple of these binders have still got a lot in, but they're not like high end. They're like your V's, X's, V Maxes, stuff like that. Things that people aren't as bothered about really. So unless we can start bundling them up together in like 2s and 3s and stuff like that, we're not going to shift them on their own. So let's get these orders done firstly, then get through them. Right, so packaging up orders. Essentially, what I do for people who just buy single cards, so say we've got here this Alex who's bought this one card. He bought one card on the stream. But obviously, anything like this, a decent card, well, any card really, whether it's a V, EX, whatever, I'm going to stick them in top loaders, right? That should be a staple anyway. Always put them in top loaders for people. And then what we do, now I'm going to get 2 of these bits of cardboard that I cut out and put the top loader inside the cardboard. Nice and easy. And now I'm going to put that inside this envelope. So that'll go in there. Obviously that goes over. We'll tape up all the edges with some fragile tape, just to let the postman know. Be fucking careful with this package, yeah? And then stick the guy's name on the envelope so I know who it is when I'm printing it off. And then we whack the label on, and it's as easy as that. I'm just going to tape up the edges on this now, and it'll end up looking just like this. So that there's done. It's pretty sturdy with the cardboard and the top loader in. So like I say, that's just what we do for like single cards. So if someone orders a single card, we'll do that. Now if people get like a fair amount of cards, or so like, so we had this person here, he's bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So what we'll do with them is we'll do pretty much the same thing, top load a couple of them up, what I always like to do as well, just to save myself on top loaders, when I top load them up, I'll put 2 in. So I'll have one at the front, one at the back or whatever. And then we'll use boxes for the people who have ordered like a fair amount of stuff. We've got these boxes, these are pretty good. Or the same, if we ever sell like any slabs, we'll whack slabs in there and send the slabs out like that, which are perfect really. So that's how we package everything up, get it all sent out. Obviously, we just need to print off the labels for them, get the rest of the packages done, and they can all go first thing in the morning, ready for everybody's orders. So the next thing I need to do now is start sorting through some of all this common bulk stuff. Like I say, we're going to whack it into different piles. We have already started doing a little bit. So I'm going to start doing like full pages of the same Pokemon. And then I'm going to run auctions for like this full page of Pikachus. And then obviously we've got another one here of like full page of Pikachus. We do like a full page of Charmander cards. So obviously a lot of these, they are just like common type cards. Where I can, obviously I'm going to fill out and put like a couple of rarer ones in and stuff like that. But the idea being is that obviously you have a lot of people who collect just certain types of Pokemon. So the same here, I do like this full set. That's all from the Pokemon Go. I get the Charizard from the Mew 151 set. And I can do like this full set of the 3 starters from the Mew set. And just do full auctions of full pages like that. So like I say, that'll be one auction for that full page. Same with, that'll be one auction for that full page. And then we'll see how that runs. It should help just shift some of these common bulk cards. And then I'm also going to do, like, I've got a Christmas show coming up. So the idea is I've got it booked well in advance. And then I'm going to do tins with, like, loads of these little bits in. Along with cards, play mats, stuff like that as well. So I'll show you what I mean quick. So for example, you get like this Charizard tin. We've got like a Charizard V in there, along with some like damage counters or like whatever they are. Some like red dice. A little, that one in there's got a little gold Charizard coin. Obviously a little V-Star token, a couple of flip coins. But yeah, just do some little bundles like this with loads of different types of stuff. And then I'll put like a deck of like 50 cards in there. That'll be like a fire type deck or whatever. And just try run some of them on some auctions on like a big Christmas show closer to Christmas. So the idea is do it well in advance. So whenever I do shows, I can keep letting people know about it. And then loads of people can get it bookmarked, ready to go. And then when the show comes, it's got lots of interest, hopefully. But we'll see how that goes. Like I say, it's just a way for me to get rid of all these little bits that I'm never going to sell on their own. So hopefully we just do like a little tin bundle with a decent Charizard card in, a few common cards in there, do them all like the fire type ones, stuff like that. And we'll see how that goes as well. So the plan is, like I say, get some stuff sorted out so we can build up some little decks in these tins. Go for all this, obviously do some more pages of like certain Pokemon. And we'll get all these listed. Well, these tins I'm going to list on the actual show when we do the show so people can see what they're buying with all them. And obviously any other show I don't list the items, I just run an auction card on screen, quantity like 200, and we just go through them one by one. So literally like, this is the next one, auction number 20, this is the next one, auction number 22, blah blah blah. But that's the plan for now. We need to get some of this sorted out and then we can start sourcing for some more cards again. So now we've got all of the cards sorted out, ready to go for the stream that we do later on at the week and the Christmas show. Obviously, we still need to get some more bits to do for the Christmas show as well. But we have also sorted out the show for tonight that we're going to run. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you like how I source my stuff. And then I'm going to show you the setup that we've got for the show that we're going to run tonight as well. So you'll have to just bear with the fuzziness of this screen. But tonight's show, ideally, our objective is to get to 1,000 followers. Yeah, that's the objective for tonight. I'm not bothered about like big sales really, which is why we're just doing a little dip box. But I'll talk you through that in a minute. So yeah, 1,000 followers, that's what we're aiming for tonight. So our last show, well, it wasn't the last show, we did last weekend, is this bad boy. So there's the 12 orders that we got shipped out from last night, which we'll send out in the morning. And then this is the show that we did last weekend. So we did £563. Obviously we paid out £29 in shipping for 3 giveaways. And then the value of, so the biggest person, Tommy, spent 74 quid. So his stuff has been delivered and paid out. We have still got, I think, one thing that needs to be, one item that still needs to turn up. And then after fees and minus my shipping costs that I spent, I've made so far £435, plus obviously the other order that's got to come through as well. So we've got that money now to reinvest back into some more stuff. So what I normally do for like giveaways and stuff like that, I'll have a look on eBay for like graded cards. Generally I'll try and find slabs that are like less than a tenner. So I always go on like auctions, ending soonest, and then I'll put in a £10 cap on the thingy, on the whatever this is, like filters or whatever, and then we'll have a look. And anything that I can bid on that looks pretty decent for less than a tenner, we'll stick a bid on it. So if we have some things, let's try and find something that's quick. So something's like this, look, £10, well, £9.50, it's on 5 bids, it's got 45 minutes left on it. So more than likely that's going to get bid up more than a tenner. Yeah, it's a grade 10 gold card. More than likely going to go for more than a tenner, so we'll probably just leave that. Let's have a look, let's have a look. There's stuff like this. Some people are probably interested in it, but I'm not going to pick up shit like that. There's stuff like this is pretty cool. Like football promo card, it's grade 9, it's got 0 bids, it's on £10 and 2 hours left, so with 0 bids on it, I could probably bid the tenner for that and I'll probably get that. So we'll save that as a, get that up, that's on a separate tab, and we could probably bid on that one. Anything else? EV, 4 bids, £9.50, still a full day left on it. So again, that's probably going to go for more than a tenner. Some things I would bid a bit more than a tenner for, but depends on what it is really. But yeah, ideally if I can get any graded cards for less than a tenner off here, just like Reboot Pod, 2 bids, 1 day left, 761. It's not too bad. And then the other place is the old Facebook Marketplace. Well, Facebook group. So I'm in this group, Pokemon TCG, Buy Sell Trade UK. And then we'll just browse through here. I'll search in the thing for like hits, because they're the things that we want really. But this guy, 151 hits for sale, prices on sleeve, open to offers. So generally, if we can buy like in bulk off this, we'll obviously be able to do things a bit cheaper. But yeah, anything like this is what we're looking for. Higher end cards that we can buy in bulk where we spend a lot, so it knocks all the prices down of them. And that essentially is mainly how I'm sourcing all my stuff. I've had like people who approach me and say I've got binders of cards for sale or whatever, and I'll have a look, give them a price for it. They either accept it or they deny it. But it's like I say, the last bundle we got a lot of stuff. £150 I paid for it all, and we made like 450 back minimum. I say there's still a few bits to come in off it all yet. So that's it in a nutshell. For anyone who asks where I source all my stuff from or how I'm finding stuff, this is how I do it. Yeah, graded slabs off eBay, and then singles or hits, bulks off like Facebook or people who ask. So we've just finished streaming and we have done it. We've hit 1k followers. So that was the objective for tonight, was to get there, and we've done it. So we've done a couple of cool little giveaways. We've literally give away that card for free for getting to 1k, and we also give away, if I can find where it is, not that one, I can't find where it is now. yeah, this Pikachu VMAX for free as well for getting to 1K. So we're buzzing with that. Very, very happy. Right, so just as a quick little outro, obviously in the last clip, when we finished that stream, at that point there, yeah, that's like 12:30 at night. I was absolutely razzed. I literally went and sat down, fell asleep. So this is now the following day. And yeah, so just want a quick little recap of everything. Obviously, I've showed you where I source products from, our package stuff, the concept of the live show, stuff like that. So if you are somebody who, for one, buys Pokemon cards and you want cheap deals, you want to win free stuff, get over to our Whatnot page. I'm going to put a link down in the description. If you come onto there through our referral link, you will get free money. I think they give you £10 free to spend on my show. All you have to do is pay the shipping. Or if you win a free giveaway, it gives you free shipping anyway. So happy days, you can get some free stuff. And just as a quick little, just to put this out there for people, obviously there's a lot of people who are commenting saying like, oh, that looks really easy, that, I'll do that. Which is happy days. Like, I'm all for people getting involved, like trying to make a bit of extra money, trying to do the streams and everything like that. Like, go for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, best of luck to you all. The only thing I will say is it is not as easy as maybe what I've kind of put it across to be. So I don't think like, oh, I'm just going to be able to jump on a stream and I'm going to make hundreds of pounds straight away. Obviously, you've got to build up your following on there. It's like anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, the first show I ever did, I made next to nothing really, because I didn't have followers. I had 0 followers on there. Nobody knew who I was. I've now built it up to a point where I get quite a few people coming in on the shows, buying stuff, regulars, stuff like that. So if you do it, don't get discouraged if you do 1 or 2 shows and you're making next to nothing, or if you in fact you're actually losing money or anything like that. Like, stick at it, at least give it a good chance if you're actually going to try and do it. So that's it from me for today. Like I said, drop us a follow on Whatnot if you're into Pokemon stuff. Even if you're not into Pokemon stuff, just get over there. You can win loads of free stuff. If you've got kids that are into it, like I say, we've got a big Christmas show coming up, loads of bundles of stuff that'll be great for kids' presents. Happy days. Yeah, we're out of here. Have a good week. We'll see you again soon. Love you all. Bosh.